Here we go. Buonasera a tutti, buongiorno to my American friends, and welcome to my kitchen again. Happy Sunday, buona domenica. How are you? Here in Sicily is already summer. My friends in this moment, they are on the beach and they invited me to go, and I said, no, I'm too fat, I can't this year. How are you? And I'm so happy today because today is an important day. Finally, I have my promotional brochure to promote my private online cooking classes. And I want to show you with you now, but I'm not sure that is perfect, so I invite you to take a look on my Facebook page and on my website, because I will put there the brochure. You can share, please share with the other people, your friends. Let me share something, and I want, okay, so this is my new brochure. I have to say thank you to Alice. She is the creator of, I think it's very, very nice. And I wanna just talk a couple of minutes about my activity. You already know that from a couple of weeks I started to give private lessons live streaming, right? But now I want to be more technique, and so the appointment every Sunday is just to have fun. But during the cooking classes, we will spend 2 hours together. We will prepare 3 plates, like a traditional my cooking class. And at the same time, when you book a spot, you can book your spot and you can be in the class, virtual class, with other people from all the world, or you can buy all the space to share with your friends. I had different groups already, some family or some bunch of friends from different parts of the world, and in that case you have the possibility to choose the menu. We talk together about what you want to improve or you wanted to cook: arancini, marzipan, caponata, everything, pasta, everything you want, and you will be followed by me step by step, and you have to show me the final result. So when you book your class, your spot, or the entire space, you will receive in advance, some day before, all the recipes and all the tools you need to attempt to this class. And after, we will stay together 2 hours, and of course you have the possibility to interact with me video, so not just a chat. I don't know if you are writing now, but in that case you can interact with me live. So I think we will have a lot of fun this waiting that things change. So waiting that in November I wanna come, or you can come. So we need directions from the countries to see what will happen. So guys, let me know, what do you think about this brochure? Please, you have to help me to spread the word. Put this on your wall, share by WhatsApp, by Messenger. Spread the love for the Sicilian kitchen, the Sicilian cuisine, and let's have fun. Let's learn from a Sicilian the true, authentic plates from Sicily. So more authentic than this, I don't know, right? And now, instead, let me change the view, and we introduce the plate from today, ravioli di ricotta. Let me change the view, and I show you something. So this we can put here, 1 and 2. All right. Okay, so let me just read something. Ok, here we are. Ciao Karen, ciao Janon, ciao Angela, Roseanne, oh my dear friend, ciao Katie, ciao Linda, ciao Giusy. Angela is asking, Annalisa's private cooking class are phenomenal. Oh, it's not a question, it's a compliment. Grazie. Please try to schedule a private class with her to prepare a meal your own home with her in her home. Grazie, Angela. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so today we are going to prepare ravioli di ricotta. But if you ask in a restaurant ravioli di ricotta, ricotta raviolis, ricotta's ravioli, they can serve you pasta ravioli, right, with ricotta stuffing. Instead, we have to be more clear and say ricotta, ravioli di ricotta dolce. Dolce means sweet, means a dessert. So what do we do then? I brought you the list of the ingredients. Look at the difference. This kind of service that I give every Sunday, Saturday night, I write the list of the ingredients. But in the case of the private cooking class, you will have more time and you will have the possibility to write me an email if you have some doubt or you need more information. Okay, so in this case, let me wear my apron, and I brought you yesterday below my post. If you have time, let's prepare the dough before our class tomorrow. The reason is because the dough need to rest like the cream. So today you can make with me live, but it's better for the next time if you prepare in advance your dough and your ricotta cream too. Okay, so ciao Giusy, ciao Michelle. Ok, Giusy, che bello che cucini tu e io guardo. Ok, let me wash my hands. Okay. And now the first thing that we need to do is, look what I show you. Here, I think. This is a pork lard. I would like to understand if it's easy to find in the States. This is what we call strutto. Look, this is a strutto. This is what we find at the grocery and is pork lard. Why I'm using pork lard and not oil? Vegetable oil, because when you have to fry something like cannoli shells or spingy or I don't know, chiacchiere, crostoli, or no, something like this, to have the crunchy shell, you need to fry in the pork lard, because dry very quickly and the oil doesn't entry in the dough. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is put on on the stove, the pork lard because it needs the time to melt and to reach the right temperature. Okay, so this is the first thing, but please let me know if it's easier at the butcher. Oh, Karen is saying at the butcher, but can you find this at the grocery or not? I don't know. If you have not pork lard, you will use canola oil or sunflower oil, what you have. Okay, so we put medium flame and we start okay, medium flame, and we check all the time because we have to manage, right? Now instead is the time to prepare the dough. Who made the dough? The dough at home of you. So look what I did. I already prepared the dough yesterday, but of course I want to show you how to make it. Okay, so this is the dough. Look at the color. Somebody of you yesterday wrote me an email or a message. I received a couple and they asked which kind of flour. You say no white flour. Which kind of flour I have to use? And I use this kind of flour. This is not 00, not white flour, but this is unbleached flour. Not bleached, unbleached. This is for the reason because to my house, white flour doesn't entry, not allowed, right? Because it's very dangerous, guys. It's a glue. It's something that sticks on the wall of our intestine. And so we don't need to create some damage to our body, right? So this color is more dark because it contains fiber, even if we are going to prepare a dessert so sweet. Okay, so this is not semolina flour, but this is a Mallorca flour that is just 1-0 and is an old grain. I don't know if you can find Mallorca, but at least you can use unbleached flour. Okay, here we go. So this is our flour, but I want to show you how to make it. So we start putting the flour. Let me see if we can. Okay, putting the flour. I already measured. We put an egg. We put a pinch of salt. We put some sugar that is here. You have your doses, right? But the dough has to be not too much sweet, right? Because the stuffing is sweet. Okay, and we start to mix a little bit. We will add also, let me put a fork, some lard, like this. And after we will add our wine. About the wine, if you have marsala, it's something of delicious, and we need to have some aroma in the dough of our ravioli, right? And if you have not, it's okay. So you can put, I'm adding vinegar from red wine. Why vinegar and not wine? The reason is because we need to create the crust like a little bubbles, and the same sometimes, not in this case, but I like the flavor of the vinegar, but it's the secret to make the best cannoli shell. The bubbles is because we put vinegar. This is just a little secret. Okay, we start to mix. Let me see. Oh, ciao belle. Let me see. We have to manage our. So I have to say thank you also to wish my daughter happy birthday because she was so happy to see all the comments on my private page about her birthday. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And it was a special day. She is so sensible, and it was very, very, very nice. And finally, after a lot of years, I was able to make a cake for her, because normally in May I'm very, very, very busy, and so I buy a cake for her. But now I had the time, and I made for those didn't see, Nutella cake. How much? So anyway, so guys, look, I'm doing this. I'm mixing, right? I'm mixing the dough, all the ingredients together. So flour, sugar, just a little bit, 1 egg, because I'm doing the half dose since I already made the first half. Vinegar, okay, that's it. And I continue to mix in this way, okay, until all the ingredients absorbs and stay together, marry, okay? So let's manage. Okay, the pork, the lard is already melted. And then look at this. Look at the difference. This is rested. It's more, just a little more compact, right? You can also freeze. You put in the plastic wrap and you can freeze this dough. So you have not to use or in one time, but remember, when you defrost, you have to defrost in natural way, no microwave, nothing. You put off from the freezer, right, and leave to defrost naturally, room temperature, or is better in the fridge. Okay, so this is the dough. It's brown, no white, because we are creating something, even if it's a sweet, a dessert, with fiber. Okay, so we put apart because we already have. Oops, we already have. Okay, so now we need to stay focused instead on our ricotta. So I'm using ricotta from sheep milk. And as always, I tell you that if it is a really fresh ricotta, can't be used in the same day because it is too fresh and contain the siero, so the liquid, the own liquid. But if you buy ricotta, at least in Sicily, today you need to wait overnight to use it the day after. But if you buy ricotta at the grocery, this is not a problem at all. It's already dried, right? So this ricotta, that is, grazie Denise, yes, that is from sheep milk, is already dried, and we used to put some spoon. We don't need too much since I have just to demonstrate. Even if I cook after I eat, it's not okay because I need to go to the beach. Anyway, and now we need some powdered sugar that I forgot in my food processor. Who follow me knows that I don't buy my powder sugar, but I make my own powder sugar, putting regular sugar in this food processor, and I let do maximum speed. I think speed, correct me if I'm wrong, and you have your own powder sugar. Okay, so I need a couple of spoons of powder sugar. I manage the flame here. So just this way. So not too much sweet. We grate some lemon zest from my father's garden. So no vanilla, no chocolate drops, because I like to feel the lemon essence. It's Sicily, right? When you smell something like a lemon, it's Sicily. That's it. Okay, so some lemon and just mix our cream. That has to be no liquid, because if it's a liquid, come off from our raviolo. Or cassatelle. We call these ravioli also cassatelle, right? Okay, so also ricotta cream need to rest a little bit in the fridge, a couple hours at least, but I wanted to show you how to make, right? It's really simple. It's really, really simple. It's like when we made the ricotta miso, right? We have not to use a blender, but it's just a fork or a spoon, like in this case. Okay, here we go. So now we need to prepare our dough. I forgot, to be honest, to tell you that you need, or maybe I wrote, I think I wrote, to use this. That is called coppa pasta. Com'è? Okay. Coppa pasta. This is just a circle to cut our dough. And now we clean it just a little bit, and maybe we use some flour. Not too much flour in your base, because after it will be too much. Okay, so a little bit. We cut our dough, and with a rolling pin. Okay, we try to make our in this way. I hope you can see. Okay, trying spread some flour on the tool in this way, and we try to create a circle or something that you need. Okay, press. Okay, so Katie says, never knew that about sugar. Yes, and something else that I want to tell you about the sugar is that the ready sugar that you buy at the grocery contains cornstarch. Instead, in this case, it's gluten-free. So it's also another reason because you should do this at home, right? Okay, so if it sticks a little bit, put some flour, but not too much, right? Because if you do too much, after we create a mess in the oil in the pot. Of course, meanwhile we are making this, the pot is on the stove, and you have to do the same when you will prepare the recipe. Okay, so just a little bit more. In this way. So I really don't know how to show you how big has to be, but it's like lasagna sfoglia. Okay, this way maybe. Can you see? Okay, so now with this circle, we create our shapes in this way. Okay, we have four, and now something that I suggest always to do is enlarge a little bit this way, in this way, just a little bit, because this is the tolerance. I don't know if it's correct in English. Okay, so now we are ready to stuff our ravioli, and we need a little spoon. Okay, here. So a little spoon in this way. A fork that we already have, maybe it's better here. A fork, and I brought to your list the white of the egg, but the truth is that sometimes I use not it, because pressing very well with the fork you don't need. Okay, so I show you both, but you don't see the difference for sure. So this is the way. Now we have to close before by hand. Okay, by our finger, and after with the fork. I hope you can see the dough doesn't break apart. Yes. And with the fork, we have to seal the borders. Here we go. Oh, no, this way. I'm terrible with this. Okay. Another one. So I already prepared some. So this is just to show you that you can also prepare them in advance and after fry at the moment, even if they are very nice also in room temperature. Okay, I'm good in packaging. This we understood. Before okay. So these are the other. Okay. We prepare another one. In this case, we will use the white of the egg. Of course, you can also change the shape. You can use this wheel to create something. Now we will try. And with this little brush, can you see this? With this little brush, we immerse in the white of the egg to seal better. But if you press very well, you will have not problems. So it's very easy, guys. This is my grandma way to prepare. if you want to do something in this way, you can use, I hope you can see, yes, you can use this. Okay, perfect. So you can use also different shape, as I told you before. So maybe this. Okay, and this. So in this case, they will be just a little bit bigger. We create a little bit here, maybe is too much, so we do this, and again with just a bit, not too much, just a bit, we create our raviolo this way, this way. So we miss the last side, and this is our raviolo. So you can play, you can have fun making different shape, but now it's the time to see if the temperature on the stove is right. So since I don't use a thermometer to understand when is good, we will use a little bit of our dough. If when the temperature is right, not only of the lard pork, or but also for all the oils, right? When is ready? Is ready when putting a little bit of our dough, it goes down and very quickly goes up. Rice. Okay, because if you need too much time until from the basement goes up, this means that the oil is not ready yet. Okay, this is really important. So in this case, I want to show you something. Maybe now I hope you can see. You can listen me because okay, let me try to do this and this. Let me see if you don't see the pot. Can you see the pot? Yes. Okay. All right. So we try in this way. Okay. Looks like, I hope you can see. Okay, looks like it's good. So let me keep a plate and we remove in this way. So we are ready. Let me see if you see me in this way. Okay, here we go. So now we are ready to put our ravioli in the oil. That, I remind you, is pork lard. Okay? Let me see if you are. Ciao Rosina. Thank you, Rosina and Maria Vittoria, because they assisted me in sharing the image of my flyer today. So thank you guys. So okay, we are going to put our ravioli inside. Be careful always. Sometimes it could happen that some ricotta goes outside from the raviolo. So you need to understand that it's always bubbling. Look, this is bubbling. This means because maybe some ricotta. Okay. One. Two. Just a little, another one. Three. This is too much. And 4. So the colors, guys, is already more dark because we are using another kind of flour. It's not white flour, right? So this is the reason, because our ravioli are more dark. I don't know. I hope you can see. Okay, Denise, let me see. Let me know. Let me know if you are hearing me. Okay. Perfect. So now I should replace replace the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should replace the camera at the right way. And again, our ravioli here. Okay, perfect. This in this way. Here we go. Very clear sound. Linda, yes, we can see and hear you. Can you reuse the lard? Good question, Karen. Yes, you can reuse the lard. You have to do something before. Now I switch off the stove, and then it will be slowly becoming more dense. When it is more dense, all the little pieces between the frying comes up. So with a fork or something, Karen, you can clean. And after I use, so look what I use. I use it to save the packaging, the pot, the cup, and I used to replace again my lard here. To be sure, I used to write for what I use it and when I use it last time. In this case, you can use maximum 3 times for the same fry, right? But it's important that you clean something before. Okay, so now I hope it's clear, Karen. Please give me feedback. So this is important, but this is important also from the other oils, right? Okay, so let me keep another plate. We put our ravioli, different shapes, mezzalune, or maybe this way it looks like the 3 legs, right? The 3 legs, the Sicilian 3 legs that Karen explained us last Thursday, not this, 2 Thursdays ago, on Sicilian Stories with Annalisa on Instagram Live, 8 p.m. Italian time. Next Thursday, we will talk about why live in Sicily and why move to Sicily. And we will have 2 guests that we will tell their opinion. Okay, so now with something of, let me do this. With something like this, we use to spread. Okay, here we go. Mamma mia, I'm terrible with these cameras, right? Great topic. Yes, powdered sugar on the top, and this is our creation. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, good. Sicily. Sicily. Okay, but I want to try, of course. Of course, I want to try. So let me spread some of... Okay, I do this sacrifice for you, but I promise that I will tell you if it's good or not. Okay, so... But I want to show you what is inside. This is so great, right? Because it's still warm, so ricotta is more melted. The lemon zest, a good match. Oh, mamma mia. No words needed. Che vi devo dire? It's delicious. Ok, va bene. Let me see what you brought. Katie, can you cut one open? Yes, of course I did, but I do. For you, Katie, I can do this again. So let me just... Okay, look at this. This is not too much light, but... Oh, I'm terrible with this. I need a class. So, Katie, this is the raviolo. I show you also here, but because maybe this camera is better. In this way, look, I show you this, that is empty, but is the half, right? This way, if you open this. Perfect. The right direction. Okay, guys, so besides lemon, what else could you suggest for flavoring? This is bread and then Nichols. Yes, guys, I suggest chocolate drops. You can use inside. This is another flavor that you can, but believe me that the lemon zest, especially if it is organic, the best. So, a glass of passito di pantelleria, and this is perfect. This is something that I call something that I can't tell you, right? But this is what it is. Anyway, thank you for joining me again. This is Sunday. It's always a pleasure, and it's the best to eat them right away. Yeah. I think it's better if you stay away, far away of them, Michelle. If at least if I wanna go to the beach. So, so anyway, but next week I will be less busy and I will ride my horse. I want to walk with my friends and anyway, I do some sport. Okay, guys, so let me see. Hi, now you are talking. Yes, the perfect dessert combo. Yes, guys, so this is what it is. This is a dessert. I suggest to make them in the morning and eat for lunch because also the ricotta is not completely melted, right? So it's nice that you meet the ricotta that is a good consistency. If they are too much warm or hot, ricotta, of course, will be more liquid. If you wait just a little bit, look now again. If you wait a little bit, if you can, yes. So we will see next Thursday to talk on Instagram, Sicilian Stories with Annalisa, why move to Sicily and why live in Sicily, right? So this is from an American that she decided to move from a States to Sicily. So why she's doing this? And from a Sicilian that live in Sicily because he wants to live in Sicily. So this is what we talk next Thursday. Please give me a flavor. Pleasure or flavor? I don't know. So again, share my brochure, please. Share if you have a mailing list. Put the brochure on the mailing list. Help me to spread the word. I will send you an email. So my mailing list with all details. But if you don't remember to give me your email, please write me a private message and I will include your email to my mailing list. So first of all, share the post that you find on Facebook, on the Go Sicily page or on Annalisa Pompeo page, and share with your friends, share in the groups. Help me, support me, because this live every Sunday is possible also because you support me with the private classes. Otherwise, I needed to find another job. So help me in some way. And share the post, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's it. Follow me, and so much love from Sicily. Stay safe, social distancing, wear the mask, and God bless you. Buona domenica. I love you all, and thank you again to join me in another cooking live on the Go Sicily Kitchen. Thank you so much, and ci vediamo giovedì prossimo su Instagram. Bye guys, ciao, ciao ciao a tutti, ciao.